Alright, sorry about that. Went up to take a phone call, got back, and my power was out. So that's a little awkward, but we're back. Gonna continue getting sidetracked, but I am joined by a good friend of mine in the Discord, so we'll have a little less dead air now. I'm back.
My hope is that I don't uh, like shit myself because I'm eating some soup that's like kind of old, kind of not. You know what I mean? It's like, am I? Can I trust a fart? Can I not? My stomach won't
Oh,
tell
no.
me.
Oh no.
That's just one of those deals.
Oh, is it your lentil soup that you make?
Oh no, it's I think you mean the soup at Toscana.
Okay.
It is the soup at Toscana.
Just gonna.
You're gonna help me
You
out.
got
or
like a
not?
bunch of
I'll do the same for you.
sausage
someday.
and cream in there.
I'll do the same for you.
Little bit of
someday.
tomato.
It's like a little.
Hey, I see
don't
you.
put tomato.
I'll do the same.
Really?
for you
How can you have
someday.
Toscana with that bacon?
I'll do the same.
Bacon
for
but
you
no
someday.
tomato?
The nights are too long and
See,
That's not a Toscana.
freezing.
I think you're getting confused here.
What's left worth waking up for?
You know, maybe I'm the
All I
confused one.
ask is enough for bread.
Oh, I knew I could count on you.
sausage.
Spare
kale.
something for a poor wretch.
Yeah, I don't see.
Oh, okay.
And bacon.
I might be thinking of the pasta then.
But
You're a good
that's not a
person,
bad
friend.
idea. I think that's
Like
a
a
really good idea.
sun-dried
Sun-dried
tomato would
tomatoes.
go great in that.
Surely you can spare. You're a good
That's
person,
actually a
friend.
really good idea. I'm going
Yeah.
to incorporate that.
Hell yeah.
Will you show kindness,
That make it a
stranger?
Florentine?
That's what I'm thinking. Yeah,
You're a good
Florentine.
person, friend.
God, you're so smart.
My thanks for your kindness.
I don't give
I'll
money
do
to
the same
beggars
for
in
you
real
someday.
life, but I give money. I just go to the homeless camp in a video game and then I'll give them $1.
Wow, thanks.
I mean, it helps with your karma.
That
Give me
might
some
be
money
exactly
for
why I'm
food.
doing this.
My
I did
thanks
a
for
few
your
sillies earlier today. You can only do crime
show
if you're wearing a
kindness,
mask,
stranger.
and I forgot to take my mask off.
Worrying about the next.
So I got off my horse and then with a single
I'm
kick of my
afraid
legs,
tomorrow coming.
killed 3 people. It was pretty impressive.
What?
I can't sleep with my
Describe the
belly
action of that
rumbling.
happened.
Okay, so I got off my
Could you
horse
spare me
uh,
something?
with the
Anything.
triangle and or Y button, right?
Okay.
Which you have to hold it. And I
can't
got off my
sleep with
horse
my
next to
belly
like a little like
rumbling.
pod of 3 people.
Could
To
you
do
spare
a
me
power
something?
kick is also holding
Anything.
down triangle and or Y. So
Oh.
I got off my horse and then still holding down that button, immediately power kicked 3 people to death with 1 kick. Which counted as 3 murders, which was $60 or 60 silver,
Surely you can
which
spare
was
but
10% of my
one
money.
cup. You're a good
It would have been
person,
all of my
friend.
money if I hadn't started off the game stealing from the rich. So, and then a little
I'll do
later,
the same for you
later
someday.
on, like I ran away from everyone and went off to pay off my bounty because a murder is fine so long as you can pay for the murder.
That means that it's legal with a price.
Yes, exactly. Little later on, I didn't realize I still had my mask on, so I was doing a quest, and somebody like building was on fire, and a bunch of people were running away from the building that was on fire. And I was just tapping my X button, or the A button, or the B button, depending on what controller you're on. Do you use PlayStation controllers or Xbox controller?
I primarily use a DS4.
Okay, so you know, oh yeah, the X button.
Yeah.
Um,
I'm familiar with it.
Yeah, and like the running mechanic in this game is very GTA, where you have to just like tap it to run. But coincidentally, to tackle someone is also X. So there was somebody running away from the fire, and I was running towards the fire, and I tackled this poor lady, and I was like, "Oh God damn it!" And because there were so many people around, it got registered as an assault, and that was another $6 right after I had paid off my murder charges. And then during the cutscene, I was like, "Oh, my mask is on." That's why I've just been assaulting people. Because I put the mask on to steal from the rich. And you can only do crime if you have a mask on.
Have a good one. You crime or get away with it.
Yeah, I can't even like assault someone. I could still do like a crime, like I could break property, but I can't like do something to someone else without wearing a mask. I can't even like steal someone if there's no, like I can't steal anything if there's like no mask on. It's kind of crazy.
So it's just the it's the mask of aggravation.
Yeah, it's the mask. It's the mask of aggravation. Wow. Or to be aggravation. What is going on with the physics on my cape? It looks like there's a seam in the middle of it.
Fair fight.
Or maybe just
No
wet.
weapons, no excuses. Bare fists. Do we have another challenger?
Oh, hello there.
Enjoying the day?
Elysian wine.
You'll find it useful. Hello, interested in anything else?
Nope, not interested. Thanks though. Alright, now I get to do boxing matches.
You
Super fun
can't
stuff.
possibly be scared.
Today is a day for labor till the sweat runs.
What is like your favorite sapient fantasy creature?
Can't believe
Good
I'm
repetition.
watching this.
Draw eyes from far off lands.
Oh, you're in the chat. I appreciate that.
Fancy another
You didn't
round?
happen to follow and unfollow, did you? I wonder if that'll pop up for the new notification though.
Sounds like you have Discord isolated.
This is a bit.
Are you not coming through on the stream?
Close your damn mouth!
Bravo!
I do have Discord a little bit lower. I think I need to raise it. Did he beat me?
Planning to join the next bout?
What I used to do is I used
That's the way of it.
voice meter because it gives you different virtual audio cables,
Okay.
and I would route the output of Discord to my headphones.
Okay.
It's actually really
Fancy another round?
but what it did is it just like isolated Discord, so it sounded like you were kind of schizophrenic.
Okay.
But
I mean, I can isolate it if you don't want to come through. I do have that panel up right now. That is.
can it rechannel Discord? Or
I
you
can just mute it. Yeah, I've got the channel.
Or if that was an option all the time.
Well, it's just desktop audio, and the only thing that I have coming through the desktop is Discord, so I can just shut that off, and then I've got the game coming through on a different channel.
It's true, yeah, because then you can just have. Yeah, so I would have Discord audio routed to one channel,
Yeah.
then desktop routed to another channel, and then I would just only have the desktop channel.
Okay.
I knew those.
All right. again.
It's not a question of if we can endure. We must.
See, I'm told.
That's all. If I use my power kick, does that just make them win?
Planning to join the next bat?
Oh, I guess I can't do the power kick. That counts as cheating, I guess. Oh yeah, big streamer. How you doing, Cody? Or do I apologize?
Let's have at it.
Okay, sweet. Doing good. I hit some new records today at the gym. So broke through a wall in overhead presses and new PR in deadlifts. So pretty happy. How's it going, Potato? How you doing?
Fancy another round?
No, I wish. I wish. I just got up to 135, so a plate on each side. I'm pretty proud about that. Ooh.
Idle hands
I don't know
make
who
for a dull
Potato
mind.
would be. There's plenty of potatoes that I know. Is this Kevin or Tate? And actually, I don't know why I asked that question. You're both just going to respond yes.
We must keep our blade sharp. Be ready for whatever comes.
Yeah, no, it is a sort of pure obsession. I'm pretty proud of it. But it's also on a Smith machine, so am I really lifting the plate though? I can put my ego in it and think I'm lifting the plate.
You look familiar. Have we met somewhere?
That still doesn't answer the question, Potato. You both of you would say that. God damn it, I did it again.
Why won't anyone believe me? Planning to join the next bat?
Cool.
The time for warnings has passed.
What's up, Tater Tot? I love you. Mwah. How's 007 going?
You should have another go.
Oh, I like puzzles.
Brace yourself! I'll drown this place in flames.
Okay, I am one.
What a splendid fight!
I am two
One
digits
blow from
higher
that
than
and you'd
digit
be
3.
dust.
5.
Come on, you fuck!
Okay. 2 digits higher than digit 4.
Master. I was completely fooled.
Fancy another round?
I enjoyed that.
Do we have another chance?
And what's higher than digit 1?
Ah, okay, my alerts are not coming through. How can I fix that? Oh, like I know that. I don't know any history. Oh, you're stuck on this puzzle in 007, are you? Okay. Well, there's not a famous battle.
1864.
All right, this guy got it. 1864.
Because it's like algebra, right?
Yeah.
So digit 1 is 1, digit 2 is digit 3 plus 2, digit 3 is digit 4 plus 2, digit 4 is digit 3 plus digit 2, all minus 10. And then solving is digit 3 equals digit 4 plus 2, digit 2 is digit 3 plus 2 equals digit 4 plus 4. So what is it? Then digit 4 is digit 3 plus digit 2 minus 10, which equals digit 4 plus 2 plus digit 4 plus 4, all minus 10. So it's 2 times the digit 4, all minus 4. Digit 4 would then be 4.
Lucas here
So then you
is
get
a wizard.
Challenger.
because then digit 3 is 4 plus 2, which equals 6. Digit
Yeah.
2 is 6 plus 2. Yeah, there's 8. Digit 1 as well.
Yeah. Hello.
Black bear bastards can't face you blade to blade.
I think I did this out of order. Oh, I can stow away. No way. What happens if I stow away?
This is why learning algebra is important.
My book arrived today.
Hooray! Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah.
Those children never sit still for a moment.
How am I supposed to spread the news of your shop?
It was
Yep.
right.
How's it
Thank
going,
you.
Maria?
Anytime.
I want the bag. Bag.
How old is the book? Have you smelled it?
I have not. It's in it's in our actual like mailbox, and Ava has the key to that. I got the notification that it arrived.
You're in a condo?
No, we're not at a townhouse condo.
Okay. My book smells like diesel. But it also came from what was it? It's like someplace in Colorado that is now a waste management
Okay.
shop.
No weapons.
Interesting.
No
Funny,
excuses.
that's where it
Bare
shipped from.
fists.
Which is kind of interesting. I don't know if there's always a waste management warehouse.
Yeah.
But it's an algebra book from
Another great day with so many.
It's funny.
All done from the shop. We go way back.
It's also
Very nice.
Ah, he wants me to spread word of his shop.
I like to imagine it's some trash.
Leave it to
man
me.
That's like picking up algebra again.
I'll make sure it's packed with customers by the end of the day.
I think that'd be fantastic.
That would be pretty cool. Oh, I didn't have to fight. I just had to. All right. Well, I did the challenge at least.
No
Got some
weapons,
silver.
no excuses. Bare fists.
Bare fists, but you cannot kick. So how you, besides that puzzle you were stuck on, how were you like, my brother-in-law is getting back in town tonight. He'll be in town for 7 or 10 days. I don't know which one it is, but he'll be in town. I don't know if he's told you. I'd be surprised if he did.
He's not told me.
I was talking to
That'd be
Mr.
cool.
Potato.
Oh.
Till the 4th. Oh, cool. First step to rebuilding. I want that one. So, yeah, Ava's really excited.
Terrible manners.
Sorry.
Certain goods are only at the trade.
I'm telling you, I was swamped with so many customers. It seems word about our shop is already starting. To spread.
You're gonna give me a bag. Hopefully. Oh man, wood. I love it when people give me wood. It's my favorite. You can do so much thing with wood. So many things. You can like build a house with wood. Or fire. That's all I know about wood. It's just those two things. There's nothing else you can do with wood. Boats are made out of rock.
Terrible manners.
Any other quests in this area that aren't bounties? They're just bounties. What's this? That's death up there. I don't want to do that yet. Okay. However, there are more quests here. Let's see, we can do brands. What you got for me, Bran? The Tanner. Okay. I should probably get my camp going, but they're fine. They know how to take care of themselves. And the Saddler. Okay. So, got a Tanner and a tack shop. Which one do we want to do first? That one's further, so we're doing this one.
Spare some corn.
One second. Let's see here. Okay. Okay. Yep. Good. We'll get rid of yes. And we're gonna add the alert box. Yeah, we want everything. Just go ahead. That right there. Awesome. Okay. Things. Okay. All right, so I just reset all the alerts and everything.
Give her a try.
Yeah. Oops. Oh. Oh, yay! All right, that popped up. Awesome. Thank you,
Nice.
dude. You're a lifesaver. Oh. Windows. Oh, yay! Nice. Awesome. I appreciate that help. Yay!
Watch it.
Really appreciate that. Thank you so much. Oh, and a cheer. Awesome. I have no idea what any of this means, but I appreciate it. Okay. Can't use the door. Alright. Body just dropped. Are you gonna be streaming today, dude?
Nothing gets through leather of this strength. Expect even better leather on your next visit. Been on the road long? Your clothes have seen better days. Interested in spinning wheels? I've one for sale, though it's a little worn out. What do you say?
Oh.
I'd be willing
Sweet.
to let it go cheap.
I have a whole
Just give it a spin.
dime. Oh, you're a dime. You can't ever do any more than that. Wow. All right. Thank you. Don't know what that did, but if it gives me a
Didn't know it
bag, I'm
spun
gonna
so
be happy.
finely. On second thought, I can't part with it after all. But I've got other wares I'll sell you at a good price.
Did I get a dime? Or did I get a bag? Sweet. Oh, very nice. Very nice. Oh, what you gonna be doing tonight? Ah, jeez. I need to start working out my tries. I feel like that's a muscle group I'm really letting go by the wayside. I'm thinking, probably after next week, I'm probably going to start doing workouts for hypertrophy. So I'm going to lower my weight and start doing probably 15 to 20 reps on most things. And also expanding into stabilizer and accessory muscles as well. Okay, a bird just landed on me. Why did a bird land on me?
Weather. A few days back, I sent a fresh set of tack over to the Wainwright in the east. And I have to know what they thought of my work. If you happen to swing by the Wainwright, could you ask them how the tack turned out?
No pressure. It's just so I can get a feel for my next work.
Okay, examine her note. You can get some levels in my pony.
Go. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Okay, I'm kind of more interested in doing it for vanity and vain. I'm not as invested as you and Gurf and like getting like big. I'd rather like stay lean. That's kind of why I'm in the cursory research I've done so far. It's kind of where I'm going, like leaning more towards the hypertrophy. I'd rather get more cut and lean than big and strong.
Hey-ya!
I kind of want to stay, just a giant twink boy.
I think you mean a bear.
I don't want to be a bear. No, I said twink boy and I meant twink boy. But also, if I become a bear, then that's like $1,000 a pose I have to go buy. I don't want to do that. What's this?
Have a good look. Quality like this deserves time.
extra stamina on the horse is definitely not a bad idea.
Have a good look. Quality like this deserves time. Ooh. No stable is complete without my superior tack.
Okay, I have really modified my diet for what I'm doing, much to my wife's chagrin.
Come straight back here for all your tack needs.
I don't want to necessarily give up carbs though. And Ryan and I had a really good conversation about carbs last weekend, last Friday. And actually, I kind of incorporated that today. Like I had tortilla, eggs, and like 2 slices of ham for my breakfast. I just tear it up and mix it into a pan and just scramble it all together. Then I think that's what helped me break through that wall I was having on overhead presses, because it was a wall. Like the last 3 workouts I had for overhead press, I was just could not advance. Yeah. Yeah, I'm starting to realize that. Everyone and their mothers, though, has just told me, it's like, carbs are the worst thing for you. But at the end of the day, like, I need fuel if I'm going to be more active.
There's also different kinds of carbs.
That's true.
Your next visit shall be met with a ready horse.
Good carbs, empty carbs, full carbs.
Always happy to meet folk with a sincere love for
What am I
horses.
supposed to be doing here? Am I talking to you or am I talking to someone else? I have visited the stables. There's a note. They grab the note. There's one area in this game where you're not like allowed to move freely, and it's the stables for whatever reason, and it's infuriating. It just forces you into walking. Yeah.
Oh, come on, do that again, I dare you.
Okay, yeah, I'm not very heavily into sugar. If I ever have like a craving for sugar, it's usually where I just go like grab a fruit, but I'm not eating like a bag of candy or chocolate unless it's like some event or something like that. I'm also not eating bags of potato chips or anything like that. Yeah. I'm not eating a lot of fat though. That's one thing I'm like that's really missing is fats. I'm defrosting some ground beef right now, but it's like 7% fat ground beef. Trying to stick with like the very lean meats. So chicken breast, lean beef, and I might introduce salmon. I don't know. I'm still thinking about that one.
You should go like full Mediterranean.
Yeah, Mediterranean is awesome.
You've been
that would be cool. You know, I might do that. I've got a lot of the stuff to do Mediterranean. The Royal Trading
Hail
Post.
and tolerant. Your gaze offends me, directed elsewhere.
Oh, all right. Snobby
Salutations.
You've been kind.
Okay. This quest is so annoying. I think this is like one of the few actual just fetch quests I ever played on my last playthrough. But it gives me a bag, and I want a bag. What was it, Lucas?
Is that higher capacity data?
Yeah.
Hooray.
Yeah. Oh, I never thought about that.
Holding all sharpshooters.
I've only recently started using like AI stuff, and that's just like helped me with like the thumbnails for when I put the VODs on YouTube.
You can run your own.
That is true. I could run my own.
That's what I do. Takes care of emails. Can take care of incoming, like, well, if you use your computer as like a proxy for your router.
Stop right there. No right to enter.
Use it to essentially like ad block everything.
Oh shit.
So you can just like run, because like advertisements, I think, point to a certain IP, but you can just have it reroute it like that DNS to like a null pointer.
Yeah.
Essentially, so it just goes nowhere.
Okay.
Doesn't retrieve anything. At least that's what I do. I don't know if that's the best way to do it, but it seemed like it at the time.
Yeah. Yeah, I've been kind of in the anti-AI camp a little bit. A little bit. Every now and then, if I have to like write an email, I'll have AI like proofread it for me. But that's pretty much the extent of like my more recent experiences with AI.
A good tack makes things easier for the horse, after all.
That's a fat cat.
AI used specifically as just an endpoint to something is horrible. It's a horrible use for it.
Yeah.
You mean the tack Bruna made?
I would agree with that.
It's tough.
My old
a lot of Gen AI shit is just
held up well even when the horse was rearing.
Like real reason for it.
A fine piece of craftsmanship.
To be kind of like a benchmark.
Yeah.
For like concept crafting.
Yep.
But it's different if it's like some sort of cogitating AI. That's because then that's actually more helpful.
Yeah. Using it as, I don't want to say middleman, but using it as a tool, you know, to help you finish something or work on something instead of using it to work on it for you is kind of. But I mean, I believe we were saying the same things, but with less of a dictionary.
It's basically it's like a junior research assistant.
Okay.
Like that's how I see it, because it's good if you're trying to do research, and understand that AI isn't gonna always give you the most truthful answer.
Yeah.
But if it can like give you information that can point you in the right direction, then that's the point.
Yeah. Okay.
That's how it's useful as a tool.
I would agree with that fact. Let's see. Okay, let me turn that up. Thanks for pointing that out.
I was ready to use sensually, so I can turn myself up a little. But I will be right back.
Okay. I think that might be a little bit better. Yeah, I get what you're saying there. Like, it's definitely in some way, shape, or form going to be a part of life from here on out. I do think it's a bubble that's going to crash, but I mean, like, the .com bubble crashed, and well, we still have websites. The internet boom, you know, that was a boom that slowed down, but we still have the internet as a whole as a form. I don't necessarily subscribe to the dead internet theory. I think we might get to something close to that. There are definitely a lot more like bots and fake accounts floating around, but I think it's still easy to, with some digging, figure out what is a bot account or what is botting and what is not, right? I just, you know, at the end step, I dislike the people who are, I don't want to say misusing, but not using AI as a crutch. That's kind of like my issue with it, because I've known a lot of people, a lot of older folks in my career who are using it as a crutch to do everything for them. Yeah, I wouldn't be too mad about the dead internet theory. Oh, sweet. Thanks. Yeah, I've been playing around with the with everything, with the volume settings. Yeah, I wouldn't be upset about that kind of lifestyle either. It would be very fulfilling. I don't know. I don't know if I want to be so off grid. I mean, really, for me, it'd be just airplane, airport, and some way of getting sustainable fuel for the airplane and airport. But definitely off grid is kind of like the end goal. What am I doing? Where am I going?
Hiya! Faster!
Actually, no. Maybe I don't want an airplane. That sounds like a lot more hassle than it's worth.
Faster!
What is this question mark? Hello, sir.
I hope my selection suits your needs.
Fantastic. Okay. I want that.
I'd be honoured to fish with you someday.
Weren't you running an attack
I was
shop?
sure my tack was good and sturdy. Really? He said that? If he really said that, it means he was quite satisfied.
Like a bush plane?
Thanks so much.
Like a Piper Cub?
I think I can craft something even finer next time.
See, everyone dreams about owning an airplane, but it's like owning a boat. Like it's gonna be such a headache, and then a heartache, and then you're gonna go bankrupt, and then your wife's gonna leave you because you know the boat is taking all of your time, or the plane is taking all of your time. And then you realize you need to buy another boat or plane because your wife left you, and now you have like so much more money, right? And then it's vicious. It's a vicious cycle. Yeah, I'm just going around trying to get bags, man. That's all I want. I just want bags right now, so that my inventory won't be full all the time. I mean, you'd be really surprised, like how close that is. You'd be really surprised.
Get going!
I mean, a lot of the aircraft you were flying weren't probably all super modernized in the avionics department, but there's some stuff coming out, especially like from Gulfstream, like the new Gulfstreams are they're getting really close, just doing that. Right now, I think really the only thing that's stopping people is legislation. But it's not going to surprise me within the next decade we have AI flying planes. Airbus has been pushing for it really hard because like the automation side of an aircraft, you wouldn't really think it, but it's so much easier than the automation of anything on the ground. There's a lot less like intrinsic variables that you have to deal with, like with traffic and stuff like that, than you have to do on the ground. And then realistically, if you're doing that, you just like ATC would just have to sequence these planes a certain way, and they already have to do that, and it's not going to make a difference whether it's a person sequencing it into the autopilot or if the AI is sequencing it into the autopilot. Like the plane I'm flying has like a not super new avionics system, right? But it's RVSM capable, and I am able to fly that all the way down to minimums. And the only thing it can't do is land the plane, but like bigger planes already have auto land capabilities. So, what's, you know, I'm so replaceable in this industry. Yep, human error is definitely what gets it. Yep.
Go. Yeah.
Piece of candy. Annabelle, you're the one that wants fish.
The guild's name will be dragged through the mud if this carries on.
Sure.
The guild's reputation is second to none.
Got nothing I want.
Interested in wares
Oh,
from
I
the far
can't.
corners of the world?
Awesome.
What is it you're after? I hope today marks the beginning of a new partnership. Ah, just the person I needed. There's a problem that's been giving me a headache. The honey we used to get was known for being rich, fragrant, and perfectly sweet. But recently, customers keep saying it doesn't taste as good. Though I can't tell the difference myself. Would you pay a visit to the apiary for me? See what's going on?
I would love to visit the apiary for you. That would be my favorite thing ever to do. I will visit that apiary later. Oh. The different apiary? Which Annabelle's request? Corey is death. Okay. Which apiary is that? Okay. That's not too bad. Maybe I'll get a fast travel point somewhere over there also. Now, you want something from me, don't you? But there's a book back here, so I gotta... I'll talk to you later. Yeah, it's good. Yeah, okay, I'll just buy it. I stole all that money for a reason. May as well use it. That's how the money becomes clean money.
Be well then.
What's wrong?
It's good to cross paths again. Would you follow me a moment? Have you been keeping well? As always, I've got matters gnawing at me.
Gnarly crown, and now he's
I
just
was considering asking again for your assistance.
like an Arabian merchant now.
Lately, bandits have been targeting our trade sites.
Oh no, he still has that crown on.
I have reason to believe there's a traitor within the guild. Another follower of the Horn Splitter, no doubt. But I'd imagine they'll try to cover their track once they suspect they're a suspect. If you're willing, would you be able to handle the interrogation?
How's it going?
Good.
Your interrogations will draw everyone's eyes.
Good.
While I investigate the
It's
bandits.
starting to be a little stormy outside, so I've opened up a window.
I have great faith in you.
I know. Oh. Yeah, it's coming down pretty nicely. Not too often that this happens, so Loving it.
Lucky you, it's hot over here.
I mean, it's still hot. A little bit of water is not going to change that.
It's humid. Oh no.
Yeah, now it's just going to give it some humidity. It'll drop it by 5 degrees. I mean, the reason why it's raining is because it's so hot. Well, I'm not going to lecture. I'm sorry.
Lecture.
It's a monsoon. I think I've already had that conversation, but it's a shift in winds.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So a monsoon is not a thunderstorm. A monsoon is just a shift in seasonal winds. So the part of the world that we live in, it would be from a prevailing westerly wind. To you, it might be more southeasterly.
Good fortunes.
Like the wind blowing from the south. Sorry, going to the southeast. For where I'm at, prevailing comes from the southwest. But a monsoon will cause winds to now come from like a more easterly direction, so from east going west, and that compounds the moisture, right? Squeezes it all together, and then the hot summer days create a lifting action for that moisture, and destabilizes the air, which then now all you need is moisture, then boom, thunderstorm or precipitation. Depends on how unstable and how much energy you have if you're going to get a thunderstorm, which this one is a thunderstorm if I had to guess without looking at it.
You should be a teacher.
I have enjoyed teaching before. I have enjoyed it.
It's great, isn't it?
Yeah.
Are you the trade manager, Nogle?
Huh? Aye, that's me. And who might you be?
I'm looking into the attack on the Merchant Guild.
Ah, you are. Lately, every single deal we make ends with the bandits swooping in.
I did it part-time in college.
The losses come out of my own purse.
I was a tutor for
It's
meteorology
driving me under.
and some aviation-related stuff.
All our trade routes are kept strictly confidential, yet somehow they know. It's maddening. Only time I let anything slip was
when I was going
over
through my
drinks with
CFI
Grimsel.
courses, I was like, I'm not gonna continue this.
But he's an old friend.
I don't think I'd be a good CFI, but I've always enjoyed teaching. I just don't think I would enjoy being like a flight instructor.
Hey, what?
Because I'm a little selfish when it comes to airplanes. I want to fly them, not sit in them and watch someone try to kill me.
I feel like that would just make it more exciting.
Nah.
I mean, if you're trying to live on the edge.
They also don't make good money. Like, I'm very fortunate to get where my start in aviation. It definitely kind of propelled me a little bit more forward. Okay. Now we're ready to go. Well, may never know. Okay, I guess here's a few spots.
To strengthen a weapon properly, you'll need a particular item.
Yeah.
Alright, what do you got for me?
Hey, do you need something from me?
Can you tell me anything about the attack on the Merchant Guild?
Sorry, but I doubt I'll be of much help. Though there was one strange incident tied to the guild.
Strange?
Yeah, look, the ledger kept at Grimsel's residence, the guild's record keeper, was stolen. Yeah, not a soul claims to have seen anyone enter that night. With so many guards posted,
Absolutely,
you think at least
100%
one of them
connected.
would have spotted the thief. Do you get me?
My power might go
I
out
mean,
again soon.
have ghosts taken to larceny?
May as well. Get a little armor boost.